Alright, welcome back to the second part of our Universim gameplay. And we're just picking up where we left off in the last game. I believe we just finished up supplying our whole society with water, but we haven't built the reservoir yet, so I don't know if that's researched. No, we're waiting on the research for that, so we're going to speed the game up a bit. It doesn't go much faster, but I don't want to waste too much time waiting for research or waiting around. It looks like they're putting up a new hut.
Beware of the trees. Well, that's obviously nonsense. Not to worry, I'll just put that over here in the garbage pile. Here's another message that makes more sense.
Okay, I didn't realize we have subtitles for the narrator, but that's a nice addition, because I'm not sure how
This one is just being lazy.
the audio is going to show up.
You might be too kind for this world creator. Oh well, I suppose it'll give you some time to practice your powers.
Oh, they want me to help build this hut.
Like sipping a mojito.
So I will just use my creator powers and drop a couple trees, logs. I believe they just need one tree and one rock. Yep. Done. Now they can start building it. Can't help with that, but I got the quest done, so. There we go. I mean, they're not happy, but they're not sad, so I guess that's a good thing. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. We're a little late on Halloween here. I guess we're gonna have to wait till the next update to get rid of all those jack-o'-lanterns, but sure, we can do with it for now. So what's this? This is ready for an upgrade. Might as well. We got nothing better to do right now. Actually, it looks like we do have something better to do. Oh, the reservoir is finished up. Researching, at least. We still need to build it. Especially since we are coming close to the winter time. Once it's orange up here, that means we're in the fall and winter's coming up. I think it goes orange into blue is winter, green is spring. Although green might be summer. We'll figure it out once we get the forecast tower up and it shows us a couple more sections. So the toolkit's done, which means we can do the research, or not the research, the engineer's hut. Yeah. And what we're gonna do, which way do we want to expand out? We want to leave most of these trees for later. We don't want to have them chopping them down before we are ready to get rid of them. So we're just gonna put it out in the open there. Now, next up is cooking. That'll be good. Then we can get some actual food going on. Where's our farming? Farming is right here, so we're gonna have to start going for that relatively quickly, although we do have fishing going on, so we aren't gonna be too desperate for food later. Oh, we're up to our 5th. We got a child running around here not being productive, but that's okay. They'll become an adult and continue working just like everybody else. And popping out babies and all that, all the fun stuff. So we've got the well upgrading. Then the engineer's hut. I want to prioritize this, but I don't believe the prioritize button actually works yet. I've never had it actually speed up or finish a building before another building. There we go. There's our upgraded well. I guess it has a stick over it now so they can lower buckets in or something like that. I don't know what those hanging from it are. Oh. So the archive will save every 35 minutes. Let's put it down to, let's put it up to 60 for auto-saving. Because I'll be saving at the end of each video anyways. Okay, so we got the cooking up. We can start placing down the eatery. And then they can get some actual cooked food, which is going to be a lot better. It'll make them eat less and get more nutrients from it. Let's not put it in the way here. I know there's a bunch of stones and I don't want to get rid of resources prematurely yet, but I think this is going to be the best place for our eatery, so we're going to have to risk it. It's not really much of a risk, but without storage, we're pretty much just going to be leaving things all over the place until we get to it. But that is only 2 researches away. Fishing's next. That's only going to take 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes because we have the time sped up a bit. And we're getting more creator points, which is used for the telekinesis and all that stuff. All this fun god power stuff. Okay, we have the reservoir up. It's collecting water. We're gonna do... Oh, it's getting cold already. Uh-oh. It's not going to be good going a whole winter without water. So we're going to try and get more, there we go. We're going to try and get more water into that reservoir, but I don't think we'll make it for this year. It'll be good for next year, though.
Your nuggets will have to use water from
Yeah,
reservoirs.
already frozen.
Have been building reservoirs, right?
And this is why you try and find a warmer spot to be using, or to be building a civilization off of. The warmer the better, up to too hot. Once it's above that bar, your water starts evaporating. Once it's below this bar, it freezes. So as long as we stay above 18 degrees Celsius, we'll be fine. Though if it drops below, we might have to work on moving our civilization if we can even do that. I've never tried it before. But I cannot do another playthrough of this game with frozen water. I have to skip every winter if that happens. And that costs a lot of creator points to skip every winter.
Remember not to be too rough when having a snowball fight with nuggets.
Oh gee. Oh, they are happy though. Very, very happy, which gives them a plus 10% chance of having twins. Which means my civilization will grow even quicker. Oh yeah, they gotta chop down a lot of, well, not chop down, mine a lot of wood. Mine a lot of stone. That's gonna make the eatery take a long time to build. Let's see, maybe we can... telekinesis. Yeah, we can't pick any of it up. Oh gosh. Will it give me stats on it? How much is left?
I have to entertain themselves.
Oh no. Yeah, we can't build here. That is a good source of stone that I am just wasting. So, let's build the eatery
Over time. Usually engineer nuggets keep
over
them
on
in
this
shape,
side.
but they might be stretched too thin. Consider building more engineers' huts.
No, we're not aborting construction. We're just helping it. What else do we need? We need more stone. And some trees.
You're looking a little weak, creative.
There we go. Yeah, it scared you, whatever. Okay, so the second water pump is going up. And what's wrong here? Oh, it's almost destroyed. I forgot to assign a nugget as a worker. There we go. Anywhere else I need to do that? Not really. Those don't need workers. This will need a worker, and it is done already. Nice. So we're gonna have you doing.
They do seem to brew some interesting.
Oh, wins. One of our first nuggets. He's gonna die real quick, but that'll be fine. It'll automatically replace him. So we're gonna call this place. We'll just call it the Cook and Eat. That's a good name for a place. For a food place, at least. And we'll leave the engineer's hut. What are they building here? Ah, the temple, and then I can see what kind of god they think I am. Which will give all sorts of bonuses and negative effects if I'm depending on how I want to play. Okay, and we got our storage area too. We got a bunch of new research that we can select. So we're gonna go with the calendar and farming for sure. And then I think we will focus on... let's just get further, actually. Let's do material refinement and hunting, maybe? Or culture. Culture is going to make them happier, which is important in this update and a little unbalanced, I believe. So maybe that might be the best way to go. Yeah, I think we'll do culture. And one more after that. Yeah, recreation. That's the one that actually causes a lot of happiness, is placing down recreational buildings. So we'll get the storage area, yeah, the warehouse. And we're gonna put it somewhere useful. Which probably in the middle of our city. So if we want to expand out this way, this will be the best place to put it. And I'm gonna kill this wolf just because if I don't, he's gonna come back and slaughter my people, and I don't want that. They need water, so it's -8, so this shouldn't have frozen anytime during the winter. So far. And this next upgrade is going to let us see farther on this timeline to see what seasons we're looking forward to. or dreading if winter's coming up, and it'll also let us know if there's a tornado or windstorm or other disasters threatening our city. Let's go in here. Warehouse. Yes, good. We need... No, he's good. Okay, it looks like the ground is starting to clear up, so that's a good sign that winter's almost over. Okay. So nothing much going on right now. Just catching up on everything I've told them to do. Waiting for the forecast tower. I think once we get the forecast tower, we'll call it good for this episode. We'll place it down and they can start building it, and we'll start the next episode where they finish building the forecast tower, and we'll go in from there. So we got, yep, both water pumps. No, one of them isn't working, one of them is. So it's warm enough that we're doing some water mining, I guess. Mining for water.
I know you have questions, but you'll learn everything in time, on your own, without bothering me.
We got a lot to go for that warehouse. But they are mining from these piles, which is good. Okay, so that calendar is researched. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, the fishing pier. We can place that down too. So we'll put it right over here, should be fine. And there we go, the forecast tower. I'd like to put it right beside the warehouse because it's right in the middle of our city. As far as I know so far, they like to expand out whichever way they want, but placing buildings on the edge, they'll try and build around it, so that kind of influences where they're going to build, but you don't have any direct control over that, so they could just expand in another way quicker than you're placing buildings. Okay, so we'll call that good for this episode. Thanks for joining, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.